welcome to On Everything TV, where we have everything right here on Everything TV. And you know, I got my boy Jawan right here in the building on episode 9.
Hey, how you doing?
Man, I've been gone for a little minute. I've been having to regroup, find some consistency on what I'm doing and everything. So, but we back. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy D Blaze. We in the building, and we here to talk about have some good topics that we want to cover today. You know what I mean? First, I want you to be able to, before you stop watching this video, make sure you like the video, comment any opinions that you have, comment down below.
Comment.
And one more thing, I don't want nobody to forget. If you new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And best believe we're gonna be dropping content by any means, every time, every week, all day, every day. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. You know what I mean? So Jawan, what's good, big dog? You gotta use your mic, big dog. You gotta use your mic. You know what I'm saying? But I already forgot about the mic. You know what I'm saying? But you been alright?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. First, I want to thank you for letting me be on the platform.
Yeah,
I like
for
what
sure.
you're doing consistent. You feel me? And on everything.
On everything.
On everything. You feel me?
Hey, in today's world, there's a lot been going on. Even when you think about the Brendan Grinder situation or society as a whole, we just been going through a lot. And some of the things that we've been going through for decades, we want to talk about the single black father, single black male. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just males in general, like how, what life is like. Cause I haven't been single in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I just want to see what life is like being a single black man in America.
Life is great.
I feel you on that.
Life is great being single. I mean, everybody wants somebody. Everybody probably needs somebody.
Yeah.
However, with society, with life, with spirituality and stuff, and with the games being played, playing with yourself first, and then seeing somebody else playing games. You know what I'm saying? The dishonesty and not living for the moment. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. But life is great being a single man.
And I just wanted to ask, cause I got a wife, and having a woman sometimes can be pretty expensive. So what's the finances like compared when you in a relationship and when you're not in a relationship?
Man, shit. When you in a relationship, man, I don't take the games out the way.
Yeah,
y'all supposed to be millionaires. That's 2 incomes.
Yeah. Well, people don't understand how much of that's a life hack. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Whatever relationship is what you and that individual make it.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all want to mimic your daddy, mimic what you've seen on TV, you're gonna go through all type of hills
for sure. Social media.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But 2 individuals come together and say, "This is what we gonna make our relationship." It's gonna be spectacular.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more than pretty pictures.
The thing is, a relationship it's about figuring out how you can become one. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people all the time, like life is easier because the only time it's hard in a relationship when it's one breadwinner. But when y'all both breadwinners, like the situation I got, life is spectacular.
No, okay, I pay all my bills.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I live up above my means. Whatever I like nice shit, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Okay. However, if I had a companion, I'm still gonna carry all the bills.
Yeah.
But look at all this I'm accumulating in this bank.
Yeah.
And look at this other head, this vacation. Hey, let's invest in this. Because my ideas, my thoughts, they gonna elaborate on that. If I'm putting in all this work. I mean, like I say, that's the individual I am. I don't believe in the 50-50 shit. You feel me? Yeah, I don't believe in it.
And elaborate more on what you don't believe in, like the 50-50. Why? What don't you believe about? Like,
I don't believe no man should be playing 50% of the bills and his woman pay the other 50.
So you feel like as a man you should pay all the bills?
No, I'm gonna pay over 75. I'm gonna pay over 75% of the bills.
I'm gonna give you a little news flash.
Okay, talk to me.
It's 2022.
Yes, it is.
Shit is expensive these days.
Okay, watch this. If I'm taking care of everything's expensive, I do it by myself. But if everything is expensive, Okay, let me get my thoughts together. If everything is expensive, and I'm paying all this shit, and she bringing in bread, what's she doing with her bread? We accumulating some fucking money.
Yeah, but you know what women do when you paying all the bills? Just in case things go wrong.
What your woman doing?
See, the thing is,
what they want.
Look, you gotta get into the a woman's mind though.
Right,
when they don't gotta pay bills, they stacking bread just in case things go wrong in this relationship.
Well, that's the relationship I ain't trying to be in.
Yeah, because they have side money that you don't even know about.
I'm single, and I'm paying my bills and taking care of how I gotta take care. So if I get in a relationship, that means I'm in this relationship. That means I'm looking for the partner, or I desire the partner that's gonna be in it like I'm in it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just is facts. And then at the end of the day, I got so much go about myself. If I'm paying so much and putting less on you, that means you're gonna put less on me when it comes to financial shit. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not financially educated, I got somebody that's accumulating money for us because I'm paying bills for us. I'm not made to work for nobody, so she gotta have that man frame. This nigga ain't working for nothing. This man ain't hustling for nothing.
So you mean to say like, if a man gonna take care of bills, what is a woman's job? And I'm not a person that believes in like if you're a woman that want to go chase your dream and want to work, I believe you should. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in the gender role thing. So if you
don't believe in gender role, right?
Yeah.
So that means
I feel like a woman can do what a man can do.
In November, when y'all go out and she looking good, you got your coat, but she's looking good. You believe in gender role? You gonna tell her you should have brought your damn coat?
No, I'm gonna give her a jacket.
Okay, well you believe in gender role.
I'm saying in a standpoint of like occupation, finances.
I believe the same way.
Or chores around the house. I think we both should be able to do all those things.
I'm with that too, but however, a man is a provider, a leader. That ain't got nothing to do with gender roles.
Yeah, for sure. That's something that that's in you.
My grandfather, that's in a man. Provider, a leader. So everything else, the media or what a woman said, that's irrelevant to me. I'm gonna be a provider and a leader. Matter of fact, I might be single because I might be financially stable to provide a leader. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you get my drift?
Yeah.
It's not no gender role. You a woman, I'm a man.
Yeah.
How much a woman expect from you? So
how much you expect from a woman.
All right then. So if I expect this woman to have everything, I'm gonna do all this, and guess how much I'm gonna have? I have my peace. I have my happiness. Only thing I need her for is to add some more peace. Give inspiration. Help ponder my thoughts. You
be your backbone. Be your supporter.
I'm gonna support myself. Now, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's so much I don't need you for. You see what I'm saying? I'm that headstrong, self-sufficient. You know, so you got to bring more to the table than the average. Because I'm bringing everything to the table if I come to you. You see what I'm saying?
So do you think it still come down to where it up 50-50 anyway? And I ain't talking about finance.
Mentally, yes.
Yeah.
Mentally, yes. A guy told me the other day, he said, every man, every player need a woman. It brings out balance. And I agree so much with what he said. I really do. I really do.
And that's powerful.
Damn right, it's things I don't even understand. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know that's why you know ever since I had met you at work and that's what drawn me to you because you intellectual. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta get him on the show. I gotta you know what I'm saying? You really intellectual. I like where your mind frame. You are out of box thinker. Like you think outside the box. You not so naive to just the small things. You look at the bigger picture.
Fuck your pastor.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? the conversation that we have on Everything TV, you know, this is what we get into. We talk about these things. I want y'all to relax and enjoy. You know what I mean? Because we got my boy Juwan in the building. You dig? You know, we here come talk about the real with the real. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And another question I wanna ask you is like, so what's your opinion when it comes to especially a male, black male, when it comes to spirituality? Like what's your
my opinion?
My
My opinion on a black man today I see a lot of black men doing what I agree on. They worshiping their self first. I don't care if they worshiping an idol, fashion. They worshiping what's in the mirror. And I don't see how you can have faith in a universal God and don't have faith in the person in the mirror. So once they really find themselves and comfortable with themselves, yeah, they're gonna run the world. You know what I'm saying? But forgive me, this is a man world, but I do feel like, hey, no, the woman is the creator and the innovator.
I mean,
I think so much highly of the black woman, man.
Yeah, I mean, we all come from them.
Thank you. The game came
like,
from.
I mean, who wasn't born? Cause like, you know, they have this this idea of a male being able to give birth.
That's bullshit.
Like why do you want? Like, why people think they God?
No.
Like,
no. Watch this. We was made from a creator that created us, that allow us to create. So we are gods. Period.
Point blank.
If you come up with any idea, you're gonna give thanks to the creator. But however you create it. This mic was created by some guy.
Yeah.
That's a God.
We
creators. You know what I'm saying? So I look at society and life. We have technology evolved, and right now with this younger generation, they evolving intellectually and spiritually.
Yeah.
And I love this younger generation. You know? Yeah. I don't look down on nobody.
No, what's the point? I mean, cause people don't understand. Like, they be like, "Oh, back in my day we didn't do this. Back in my day we didn't do it."
Yeah,
people gotta understand that a part of life is evolution. You know what I'm saying? Evolution gotta happen. You gotta accept change. You gotta accept the difference. Like, this decade ain't like the last decade. This generation ain't like the last generation. These type of music that came out this generation ain't like the music that came out the last generation. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So they be talking about all these rappers these days. Back in my day, we used to sing about this, we used to sing about that. The key word, used to.
At the end of the day, it's like this. How they always said, only time you look down on a person when you lending your hand down, helping them pick them up.
Yeah.
So I really look at everything as in, you could be licking that ground over there, and before I look down on you, I laugh at it, and I'm gonna see the good out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just my perspective, because I grew up, you know, having the mentality of being a player, and that's not having a hate bone in your body. So you got to see the good in something. You see what I'm saying? What's bad is bad. That's reality. It is that. Yeah. But what's the solution, or what can you what can I benefit out of it as an individual? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause how can we make things better if you don't have the idea of good and bad, wrong?
Nah. See, my perception, you was taught that's a good and bad. Period.
Yeah.
Man, you go work. I got side hustles. You got side hustles. Well, somebody gonna look at you and say, "Nah, that ain't right. That's bad. Ain't no such thing. Whatever good for you, my brother, that's good for you. Whatever bad come up on you, you brought it on yourself.
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell you nothing. Okay, watch this. It's all about perception.
Yeah.
Life is all about perception. Prime example, don't nobody like a broke hoe, right?
No.
Don't nobody like a broke hoe. She go to his house, and your grandma be seeing her every day, go to his house and play with 5 different men. Nasty tramp slut, right? If she pull up in that damn Benz 550, your grandma gonna have a different perspective about this money making hoe. Yeah, it's all about perception. So I'm not gonna look at nothing good or bad. Nah, like you could be like, let's prime example, a day at work. Man, I don't mess with these. They sometimes, nah, that's your perception. Accept that man for who he is. We accept homosexuals.
Yeah.
We gotta accept homosexuals. Why the black man can't accept? Why the black man can't be accepted for who he is?
Yeah, that's where it don't make sense. Like we see all over this on TVs, cartoons. They start to bring homosexual where it's becoming normal. It's so normal to where it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at the difference of like a black man to this day is still not accepted in America. We still go through things. We still look upon like just me with dreads. I guarantee when I go to places, they probably assume I'm like a thug or. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that ain't doing nothing for this and not knowing that I'm a hardworking man. I got a family. I got to take care of my daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's correct. They gonna look at you like that. But when I walk in the building, I'm gonna make sure they look at me and know, don't play with me.
Yeah.
They gonna look at me and be like, damn, he do look into. You're gonna see otherwise because every one of them that see me, I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them. I'm sorry. I'm from Louisiana. I'm gonna look at them. Not with attitude. Not with attitude.
Yeah.
I don't believe Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
I believe Black Love Matter.
Yeah. And it explains so nobody don't get all like you don't give a fuck about it. Explaining to the people on what you mean by you don't believe in Black Lives Matter. I have my opinion. Cause I agree with what he's saying, and he finna explain to you on what he mean by like Black Lives Matter ain't really Black Lives Matter. Black Love Matter.
I don't believe Black Lives Matter because all lives matter.
For sure.
I can't help black is the more perfect or more better, more stronger and more excellent. They can survive anything. However, I don't believe Black Lives Matter. I believe all lives matter. I believe Black Love Matter. My example of it is this. If we say Black Lives Matter, that means I could sit there and step on your shoes and mug you in the club, call you a bitch ass nigga. You say Black Lives Matter and you spare me. However, I do it to the next guy, my head get blown, get my head blown
yeah,
out.
for sure.
So let's reverse it. If we had Black Love that's matter, and I step on your shoes and call you a bitch ass nigga, and you sit there and give me love and say, brother, I ain't do nothing to you. He's not gonna be fast and swift to do that shit again to the next person because you gave me love, not saying my life matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And my perspective on Black Lives Matter, the main reason why I can't really just fall into the Black Lives Matter thing is because, like, it's no point. To this day, it's black on black crime. We killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you being a hypocrite when you say Black Lives Matter. When you see a white man kill a black dude, everybody go crazy. Nobody went crazy when Trouble just got killed. Nobody went crazy. Well, I mean, people went crazy when Young Dolph got killed, but ain't on the same scenario of the riots of Black Lives Matter when Young Dolph and them got killed, and they was killed by black men. You know what I'm saying?
I don't trip about black men killing black men. I don't care about that. We keep killing each other because black people are like Crips. We keep multiplying around this thing. We can't kill each other off. However, the reason why
we're doing them a favor by doing it.
No, we're not. Because I always look at the good. If we could keep killing each other and we ain't died off yet, imagine we sit there and be like, fuck this police, fuck this DA, fuck anybody that's our oppressor. If we have the audacity to not look at ourselves as a threat and then we start taking that attention on the oppressor, I bet you won't get no ticket in a long time. I bet you won't be scared to ride in Duncanville or something like that because you black.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I look at it. Like when the lady walked in the dude house in Dallas and shot him, they said, hey, what's your opinion on what you think they ought to do? Let her go for free. Let her go home for free. When the dude put his foot on the dude's neck with George, when he put his foot on George's neck, what you think they ought to do for that? let them go home free. Ain't no statute law been made for us. They been made against us.
For sure.
So I always said, when these white people kill a nigga, let them free. Okay, prime example. That police, the white woman, she got 10 years, right? We got little cousins, little homeboys that was 17 years old, did an armed robbery, didn't hurt nobody, and confessed and was remorsefully sorry that he done messed up his life. That judge got that little 17-year-old in jail right now, still doing 35 years, 75 years. Okay, this man put his foot on this nigga neck. Told him, hey, man, watch out. Help me, I'm dying.
Yeah, I mean, that was a long time for him to put it.
Okay, this man, he kept his foot on the man's neck while he was in handcuffs. Said, I don't give a fuck about you, boy. You feel me? That man ain't got life. However, a police is not just trained to kill, they trained to save life. They're not supposed to CP. Not for you, not for me, but they are trained to do CPR. They go target practice, so they know how to hit you in your ankle, your knee, your shoulder. You get struck down, I get struck down. You see what I'm saying? So
so like if they train to do those things, why a lot of time when they shoot they kill?
Cause you black.
Cause that's the intent. Premeditated decision from jump.
Why? Okay. Why he ain't got a hate crime? Why she ain't got a hate crime? Why ain't no police that overkilled anybody got a hate crime? But I'm a citizen, and I go slap a homosexual or slap a white boy, I get a hate crime. No, everything's hated out on me. Everything is to oppress my conscience to make me think that I'm not great, that I'm not excellent, and everybody that on everything is great and excellent.
On anything.
You see what I'm saying? No, man. Come on, man. If you working at McDonald's, man, you making your money. You feel me? You learning how to you make a minimum wage, but half of the minimum wage guys make more money than the drug. No, they save more money than the average dude that's selling weed every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at all excellence. You see what I'm saying? My papa taught me a long time ago. Every black man destined for success unless he got his pants hanging off his ass. So my mental is greatness for everybody. I don't give a fuck what kind of half dead, half bum ass nigga you is. You greatness. You destined for success.
I mean, I believe as long as you have a breath and you wake up in the morning, you have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? You have a purpose in life.
However, with society, it's mentally making us feel less of than what we are. And I feel like I don't feel I know and I believe black people are the most spiritual people on this earth. That's why we are the most consuming. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm not tripping about us killing each other, because imagine we take that energy and say, yeah, I bust his ass, but I bust their ass too. Everybody else do it. They don't got picks. I don't like bitch ass niggas got picks.
Yeah.
If you rob me and shoot me, when the police come, shoot at them too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, where did all that change when they popped up? You shot me?
Because society is something that's consistent in our head. It's something consistent to be shown on the TV that you're nothing.
Yeah.
That they are above us. Believe in white sweet baby Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Consistent.
Yeah.
You gonna vote for somebody white. Don't play with them white people. You know, no, I'm not gonna play with myself. I ain't gonna let nobody play with me. You know, that's just facts. You just live it like that. You know, I believe in all the books, from what the Bible.
Speaking of books and everything, and then we're gonna dive right into it. You know what I'm saying? You know, with life after COVID, and then knowing that at one point we had to stay in the house because of the virus and everything. Right. And I know that you like to read and all that stuff. Was that something that you did when you couldn't leave the house, when you couldn't go a lot of places wasn't available, so you couldn't go anywhere. So was that some of your hobbies that you did, is reading?
No,
I found that interesting when you first told me that you read.
No, what it was, I ain't never served time. The time served me.
Yeah.
And that's what got me on the reading. You know, I went in there grown man. I mean, I went in there grown. I came out a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I went in there knowing myself. I came out, had myself figured out.
Yeah.
You know, so only disposition I went through outside is finding myself back in society. You see what I'm saying? You got to face your fears. And me personally, I just basically did things that I wanted to experience. Relationship, love, compassion, stuff like that. You know, that's how I got. That's how I kept staying on the reading. And I'm just following my purpose. You know, I go to work. I do what I do under the table, everything. But it's about when I wake up, I have to worship myself. I have to feel my vibration, feel my energy.
Feed your brain.
Yeah, words are powerful. So it ain't what I want, it's what I desire. It's my intentions.
Man, there's some good shit on everything. TV, you hear this, man? This some good shit right here.
Everything.
On everything, you know what I'm saying?
Man, though.
And if y'all enjoying what we talking about right now, like the video, dog. Cause like he give some good information and comment your opinion. Let us know what you think. And you know what I'm finna say. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, there's no point in you watch this far and you haven't subscribed. You ever subscribe? This is episode 9. Subscribe, big dog.
Wait, watch this. Since you said that, you say you married, you ain't single. So how you feel about the black women? You know, it's 2022.
Like hit me with the real one, huh? How do I feel about black women? My wife black. You know what I'm saying?
Hoe.
Huh?
That and the hoe.
Yeah, like how I feel. See, the thing with black women is they beautiful. They the queen. I feel like they the queens of the planet. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they so man they care for their men. I feel like as far as my woman, she's amazing. She's an amazing mother. You know what I'm saying? She's a hardworking mother. She get to it. She a hustler. She a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? It just sometimes in certain cases when you're dealing with a black woman, and I think that's just women in general as far as like when you're in a relationship, the listening part is kind of like the hardest part of the relationship because sometimes when you deal with a woman, they already got their mindset of their perspective of what's going on instead of trying to understand what I'm saying. Instead of when we talking, stop listening, looking for the things to argue and understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you say, you said this, you said that. You said something about the ice cream truck. You said something about the barbershop.
Yeah.
What you trying to say? You like women in ice cream shorts? And
I'm like,
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you got out of that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's my biggest issue with is a lot of times I probably do it as well sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To where like you listen to argue instead of listening to understand.
Yeah. I learned that I have to express and speak to the black woman in love and compassion. Yeah. I don't play. I don't give a damn. So I'm gonna be stern, period. But I understand I cannot be angry. I have to understand this intelligent, emotional creature. Because we all have, what's the word for it? Demons.
Oh, yeah.
And they have the most demons because they get an oil change once a month to get these demons out. Yeah. You know, however, you know, they do need a strong man. They do need a spiritual man. You know, if you ain't following a man, you know, that is a God, that has God in him. You know, we follow materialistic, you know, fashionable.
Yeah.
Like that, you know. That's just fact. But I learned that you have to express love to this woman. You got to talk to her you got to talk to her with intelligent words and express love to her. Yeah. But you have to be stern, like Malcolm and Martin. You know?
And, y'all check out the art pieces behind us as well. famous black men behind us. You know what I mean? Very intelligent men. As you know, this episode is about black men, single black men. You know what I mean? And I'm very intrigued on listening to this because I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been single for 8 years, so I don't know what it's like. So I got a single black man right here. He giving this info on what's life is like, being a single black man. You know what I'm saying? Or just being a single man in general, of course. But it's just a little bit different when you're a single black man. You got a lot of things Cause the thing is, with a single black male, you don't have that backbone. You finish everything for yourself.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have, because like one thing that I have that I can take from it is like when I go to work, when I go deal with everything that I deal with at work, I got somebody that can bring me that peace when I go home. The difference with a single black man is they just go home and then everything they did, they gotta decompress that on their own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the difference of single and not single and you by yourself.
You made me understand something. I guess that's why I have to, when I get to work, that's when I get to work. Because I have to do so much mental, spiritually to get my vibration up to par to go perform in society.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't have that partner. That soft cushion.
Everything. Everything that comes with it, you know.
But the good thing though, you know, you can sit there and say, "Hey, come, hey, go."
Yeah. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been there before to where I had that opportunity to where like they come and I could have them leave and I don't have to worry, I don't have to deal with it. But you know, it comes to a time to where sometimes it gets lonely. You know what I'm saying?
It does. I can't say it ain't got lonely plenty of time. Right now I'm at an age. The loneliness is different. Cause I just don't want a little soft tail next to me.
Yeah.
I don't want a good hour or two, whatever you want to call it, a pleasure. I want the connection.
Yeah, and that's different. You know, that's a different feeling.
That's why it's like when you see something that you got, see a couple walking in the heat.
Yeah,
you got like idolize that. Like, that's nice. That's real nice. You know, because we're getting older, but at the end of the day, it's like, what woman really get to know the black man for who the black man is?
Yeah.
Every black man that get in any relationship, he really treats this woman like his everything, his wife. Yeah. However, black man don't get treated like a husband until he become a husband. Yeah. So that really messed my perception up as in, what the fuck I want to waste my time when this woman was honest and let me know that I treat her like she's my wife. You know
that's the difference with a male is anytime we look for a woman, our mindset is always to change her life, change her world, make her his world. You know what I'm saying? Be his everything. You wanna do everything. That's why you have a lot of men that's out here that wanna, when they see, well, oh, I got this, I got that. You wanna impress us. Like that's every time we be around our woman or trying to get with a woman, our goal is always to try to impress. You know what I'm saying? So, if you wanna, once you get married, you wanna buy her a big house. You wanna give her a family. You wanna buy her a car. You wanna take care of her. That's our mindset. Right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it, don't get me wrong. There's women that's very nurturing to what it will take care of you. There's other women that feel like the man supposed to do everything for you, and you don't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be that dude that provide and,
they versatile.
You know what I'm saying? That's versatile. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why child support and all that stuff it comes into play because in the end we get the last part of the stick to where like if things go wrong, now I'm drained out. Everything I ever worked for is finna get taken away from me because I had a child with this woman.
However, us black men too strong that it don't matter. Yeah. That we know the option that I'm finna put my all in this relationship. Yeah. I'm finna move out my place and move in with her, or we finna get a place together, and we know in the back of our mind, if this don't work out, I have to start over.
Yeah.
We know in the back of our mind, I have to make this work. We know that no matter what happened in this relationship, it's gonna be my fault, and it is my fault. I'm gonna take responsibility. Yeah, so of course we do need that nurturing.
And you know what's crazy? What I just thought about, you know how like with women when they become single, a lot of times they find because it's always a man that's looking for a woman.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a man being single, a lot of times we got a lot of women that's not always looking like in a way, like to where they either bougie, like so if I see a woman that I like, I go up to her, I'm telling her she's beautiful. I'm trying to, can I take you out? You know what I'm saying? I'm looked at as thirsty.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't. You only looking at it that way because that's your perception. Whatever you think, that's how you gonna look at it. I have a live in the moment. Don't get out my head.
Yeah.
Live in the moment. So if I'm approaching any woman, I'm approaching her with my heart intention of what the hell I want out of her right then and there. I don't care if I want to eat with her, eat her.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell her how to tell her.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell her how to tell her.
I got you.
Make them grin again.
Yeah.
But watch this. These women are so different from grandma.
Yeah.
And they don't even know it. They are so better and intelligent and headstrong than grandma. Grandma just had more spirit than these women. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Like right now for my dating scene, it's like the ones that like me, I don't care about them. The ones I like, hey, I'm not gonna even let them know I like them.
Yeah.
I see what it is.
It's a cycle. That's how it is, though.
It's a cycle.
It's a cycle to where one chasing after the other. Right. She excuse me. She want him. He want her. She want him.
Hey
man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we all just like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying?
I got those paintings for a reason. I remember through my tribulations and all that, I used to always say, yeah, I want a Malcolm X woman. I want a Martin Luther King woman.
Yeah.
You gotta be them type of men to get them type of women. So I don't care about nobody's opinion. If it betters my finance or better the person I am, I take heed to it. But my example is Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. They followed their purpose. They love their woman. They followed their purpose. They did. Make a long story short, there's only one thing a black woman wants from a black man. Just to see him win. So win, nigga, win. Yeah. You keep winning, you gonna have whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That's just facts.
You keep winning, you get what you want.
That's facts. Understand, we looking at it from a feminine situation.
Yeah.
See, us guys, we are masculine, period. But now we being more feminine.
I see where you're going with it.
More feminine now. You know what I'm saying? Because we want that, Bobby Brown, all that good type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you just win and follow your purpose, it's gonna come along. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when you winning and follow your purpose, I'm sorry, woman, you're gonna be with it or not. Yeah. And that's when you know you got something. The one that's gonna
what about the women that looking for the finished product, then just riding with you from the.
That's an emotional creature. She think that's what she wants. She's taught that from her single friends and stupid ass shit like that. Her mama still got a dude. Yeah. Been having a dude. Yeah. She don't know how to follow something that's solid. Half of the women thinking a relationship or a dude is like that fucking job. You can control the situation. Yeah. Well, the man you can control, that's the one you're not gonna respect. It's just simple. That's simple reality. 1 + 1 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's simple. You know. You ain't got to figure that out. Because the ones that want the finished man, look what she got. Look what she got going on. Look how much she's lacking. Look how she think. Look where she get her opinions from. Okay, you really want a man. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I've been there, done that. I done left too many alone.
And it's crazy. Like another question is like, so what you think about? What you think about the women that's claim that there is no good man in this world? Because when I give my perspective of it, when they say that there is no good men or there's no good black men in this world, right?
Right.
My perspective of that is I don't think it's no good men in this world. I think everybody have a type. Everybody have a type, whether you know it or not. You have your ideal person, and you keep going for that ideal person. I feel like the main reason why women go through what they go through with men is because they keep choosing the same type of man. It might have a different face, right, but it's the same type of person because that's why you keep going through the same stuff. Like there's some women that say, I want a street nigga, or I want, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want a street dude, then but sit here and be like, oh, he doing this and doing that, he can't have me to himself. Like what you expected out of getting a street dude?
Yeah, she got to get more in tune with herself. Mm-hmm. She got to get in tune with her divine feminine.
Yeah.
And she gonna get what she want. Mm-hmm. Because ain't nobody finna let no woman stand on the corner all day, need a ride down the street. Somebody's gonna pick her up and give her a ride. Mm-hmm. It's easy for a woman to get a man.
Yeah.
So for that woman to say it's not no good man in the woman, y'all are outnumbered.
Yeah.
So it's easy to find a good man. Is you pretty enough? Do you think you pretty enough?
Yeah.
Is your ass and titties big enough?
But the thing
do you make enough money? So it's not. It's plenty of good men out there for you. It's your perspective. You need to get in tune with your inner self, your divine feminine. Mm-hmm. Understand masculine and feminine. That's why I understand when she sit there and say, "Yeah, I want a street dude." That means she wanna do this tough and this strong on his own 10 toes. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's different terms for everything. So you got to really break it down. Just how I like a woman that can ponder my thoughts. Mm-hmm. So for us to be men, we have to really listen. Yeah, I really be dealing with street niggas, this and that. Why? What kind of street nigga? Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then you can understand this goddess more.
Yeah.
And y'all can create something. You see what I'm saying? Because like I say, I look at half of the women I date and stuff and deal with, I prefer not to have sex with them so fast. Even though that's what they want. But it's like, I feel like I might benefit more from you without having sex, because at the end of the day, we have sex.
You rather go mental first than sexually.
You're going to be more attached. But like I say, half of the women out here now are so strong, they going to fuck you like how we fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck you and duck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
when women go through that, when they sit there and they say there's no good men, what about like it's because they so naive to the situation, or they don't open their eyes, because the man that they deserve, that they need, is in their face, but instead they want to go for what they want over what they need.
It's perception, because men can sit there and say all these bitches hoes, and all these hoes bitches, and she saying ain't no good men, but she could listen to a homosexual friend.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, it's all about perception. You know, I'm looking in. We need to look more in depth into it. At the end of the day, I don't care what she say. And you still gonna get her number, still gonna get her. You see what I'm saying? So it don't matter what she say. That's a woman.
Yeah, that's a woman.
We were made from her. She don't even know how much great she is. So I'm gonna show her my greatness.
She don't know how powerful she is.
Thank you.
You know, like women don't understand how much.
Every great man has fell short behind a wine glass and a short skirt. Well, I don't care how good we all talk. You feel me? Shit, Hollywood, nobody can come say, "Can I have your last 20 and I'm gonna show you a good time?"
Sure, what about wallet at? Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, you know. And you know, we talk about this real of everything on everything. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Jawan in the building. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, you know, I'm gonna keep reminding you, because y'all, some of y'all seem to forget to subscribe to the channel.
We faking on the,
you know what I'm saying? Come on now, subscribe to your boy.
Dedicated,
you know what I'm saying? I got my big dog with me. We over here chopping it up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm be in tune with the conversation. That's why I tell you to comment down below.
And
you know,
that's another thing. A lot of us all hurt.
Yeah.
A lot of us don't live for the day. We all living about what happened last year, last relationship.
Yeah.
Because when you said something, I feel the same way about myself in so many ways, but I keep myself in check. My biggest love, I had my heart broke.
Yeah.
And it's being a father. My biggest heartbreak is my son not being in my life how he's supposed to be.
Yeah, so bring them in a little bit more. Let them dive into what a black father goes through, especially when you want to be in your. It's a different when it's a black father that's not trying, but I'm talking about the ones that want to be in their kids. Like, what do you go through when you have a baby mother that's making it hard on you to have that opportunity?
Man, fuck all these bitches.
What?
I don't care about she like fuck that bitch. bitch.
Fool hilarious. You hilarious.
Hey man, comedy is real, man. It's
Yeah.
But like I say, for women, I see probably a lot of them strong, but you strong because of the wound that you past experience. And just, let's live for the moment. And for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. I mean, my heart is crushed. My heart is shattered.
Yeah.
I don't have a heart.
Yeah.
But I love. My heart is shattered because my biggest heart, my realest first love was my son.
Yeah. So it healed your heart.
No, it didn't heal my fucking heart. It broke my heart. The bitch took my fucking son.
Oh.
Got my son calling another nigga daddy.
And like what? Like
It put me in depression at one time. I'm in California. I went to New Orleans, go holler at the voodoo priest, all type of shit. But
hold on.
I'm making money. But at the end of the day, it's like stop.
Yeah.
Every time I got a chance to sit down, what I'm doing all this for? My son ain't in my life.
Yeah.
What I'm doing all this for? He's not benefiting nothing that I'm gaining off.
Yeah.
Then you feel less of a man. You feel like a failure, even though you succeed. You feel like a failure within. That's the biggest heartbreak ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the relationships I've been in, it didn't matter because at the end of the day, I called myself, player. So it's like, I don't care what happened. I really loved you, woman, for who you was. So
Yeah.
don't matter what we break up for. I didn't care about that. I'm not no sucker, so I'm not finna cry behind you, this and that. I'm gonna enjoy all the shit we did, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's what people tend to forget when you in a relationship. When you was in a relationship, it's like when things go bad, it's like everything that y'all had goes out the window. Like, you once loved this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it goes out the window when things go sour.
Now, if you block me and all that, don't get mad that, hey, I blocked you out my memory now. I still got love for you, but hey, man, you go to hell.
Yeah.
You go to hell. I still want to see you in your new relationship. I want to press that like button, baby.
So like
I'm for real.
So like what can you do is to be able to be in your child life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna live my life. I have tried to apologize how I made this woman feel. I didn't even talk to my son's stepdaddy and talk to another nigga to get in my son like this nigga didn't talk to me trying to help me get back in my son life.
Yeah, like why do I gotta?
I ain't gotta talk to no nigga, but I'm doing whatever it takes.
Yeah.
For this guy. But at the end of the day, come on, man. This is my blood. That's my bloodline. I raised this man. The monkey still raised the dude with how I would raise him. But you got this dude calling another dude daddy.
Yeah.
However, what I'm doing now is I'm doing life insurance.
Explain it.
I'm doing life insurance basically as in my life should go on. Fuck her. And if that little boy come around with the same bitch ass attitude she got, I love you, boy, but when I'm gone, you're gonna see how much I really wanted you in my life. Half of the black people ain't got no life insurance.
Yeah.
And I'm getting life insurance just on a muscle. Hey, 50 years, 2 years, whatever, he'll reap the benefits when he's 18.
And you got him for
beneficial. Yeah, he's gonna be full beneficial. You can't touch shit until he's 18. No, this is your money. You do whatever you want to do with it. Yeah, cause like I say.
So it's basically like even though
I'm
you
not on child support, so it's like basically if I just send $100 every week, my mental is still fucked up because now I still gotta wonder and think, do I gotta kiss her ass if she gonna let me see the sun? I got too much.
It sucks that a father had to go through that. So like you send money even though you're not able to be around as much as you would want to.
Hey, I done been there, done that, did that. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm not finna play with nobody. I'm not letting nobody play with me. My son just like me. I'm not gonna deal with nothing that I don't want to deal with. Yeah. Why should I? We went on this earth for that. He said, "Be fruitful, marry, enjoy, multiply." I'm not finna stop doing one of these because of this shit. Yeah. I got one child. She ain't got one child. Okay, so I'm not the retarded person. Yeah. It's just facts. It's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
just to help my mental though. I just let me get the life insurance. Let me get the life insurance. I went through bad times as in I don't want to be nobody else's stepdaddy. You know, I don't want to get close to nobody, children. I don't want to really fight to keep my lady. Cause I don't got my son. So I'm fighting to keep my woman, and I ain't kissing this motherfucker ass to get my son. So I went to all type of mental battles at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's cause I was actually a kid that didn't have my dad. I ain't meet my dad until I was 21. Right. Yeah. And we had a 2-year relationship, and now he's back incarcerated, back in prison. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's a disappointment for me because I thought we still had an opportunity to build a relationship. Now I don't know if I'm gonna ever see him again. You know what I'm saying? So like, so that's why I'm so like in tune with like
your family.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: that childhood trauma. Thank you. That childhood trauma, does that make it that no matter what you're gonna be in your daughter's life, no matter what you're gonna be, you're gonna see her every day?
Yeah. Like
I don't feel that way. No. My dad. I spent more time with my grandfathers than my dad. My dad took care of a woman. My dad's a great man though. My dad, if I asked him for something, he would have sent it. But I didn't care for him. You know, so that was my problem.
Do you feel like he was like buying your time? Like
no, he didn't buy my time. If I asked him for something, he'll send it. He just had his nose up somebody else's ass. But my dad is a great man. I acknowledge him for his greatness. You know what I'm saying? And any woman that's with my father, she is highly favored and blessed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? However, I learned something from my father. I'm gonna make, no matter what, I'm gonna provide for my son. No matter what, I will put him in a situation, in a situation where I wasn't in financially. So I'm not gonna be broke and seeing my son every day. I'm not gonna be broke and seeing my family every day. They got a job. If I go to Iraq or Mexico, for us to come up, I'm gone. You feel me? All right, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? I have to stunt. We talk about stunt like my daddy. You know?
On everything.
On everything. But you know, my situation is like with my dad. Like for some reason, 'cause I used to before I had met my dad, I used to think like when he get out, I'ma hate him and be mad, all that stuff. I wasn't that mad when I met him. I was more excited to meet him. It was weird. You know what I'm saying? And we had a relationship. We always had talked, and one thing he always had told me is like if he was to do anything else wrong, he could face up to 50 years. So the reason why that was disappointing because me knowing that you knew that and you still go fuck up. Like Huh? He said he's open. I actually got these from the mall. One of them, you know them stands.
Like open.
Yeah, so I had them for like a year. Yeah, but you know I got a stunt. You know what I mean? I got a stunt. You know, I'm good. But
Like them bitches.
yeah, but they playing it, you know, like you know when you somewhere. I ain't gonna get into that. You can't see my eyes
On everything.
On everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that. I think that's what helps me be a dad. Knowing that like I didn't have my dad because I was very disappointed when I found out he went back to jail. You know what I'm saying? And like people tell me to write him and. Because at first, when he first was in there leading up to him getting out, we was writing back and forth. That's how I was more comfortable. I think that's why I was excited because we was writing before he got out.
How old you was?
At the time, we were writing from the age of 18 till he got out to when I was 21. Okay. So we wrote for about 3 years, give or take, leading up to him getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so I think that's why I was more excited because I kind of got acquainted going back and forth with letters. You know what I'm saying? This time, it's like, what do I say now? Because I'm disappointed. And I don't want to tell him how I feel about him being in jail, knowing that he already dealing with something else of being in jail, being in prison, being incarcerated, being a slave in the system. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he already have enough problems, so why bring my own problem to him and let him know how I feel? Because I was excited about him, even though he wasn't in my life the better part of my years of missing graduations and everything I had going on growing up, he still could be in my other part of my years of being an adult, becoming a dad, being at a wedding, you know what I'm saying, being everything I have going on coming up in the future. I was excited for him to be a part of that.
Right.
But that was cut short. We had the relationship for only 2 years before he went back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it had hurt me. So now I don't know where it go from to where I could continue having a relationship with him, and my daddy's side of the family don't understand how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm just like sometimes when they have quotes, father quotes, or comedy quotes, jokes about a daddy not being in your life. I'm like, oh, my daddy this, and then one time one of my family members on my daddy's side found a fence on it, but it was true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, it ain't like you coming at me because he was a good dad. I don't know kind of dad. Yeah, he was absent. So like, how I supposed to feel about him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad, he got that complex as in, man, I could have been there. I could have been there. And I'm like, damn, I ain't know you felt like that.
Yeah.
You know, I felt like you was a good guy, period. That's just it. So, you know, we all got our little complexes, you know. I just looked at him like, hey, you love women a little too much. But like I said, it's trauma that I went through growing up as, and I ain't nothing like a woman too much. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never give a woman my all, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when we learn childhood traumas and grow, you gotta acknowledge it. You gotta acknowledge it. And I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta express that. Cause it's like you don't know no pain. Yeah. So if you could write, like, I think I feel this or I feel that, it's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? What you could have shared probably could have kept him out. What you could share right now probably make him get himself up out of there.
Yeah, cause that bothered me because it was time when he was out, I always had talked about moving him out here in Dallas. Right. And I feel like if I would have did it sooner, maybe he won't be in there right now. Because a lot of times when I look at on the other part of it, main reason why a lot of people end up back in prison because they keep going back to the same environment that got them in prison.
Yeah, I left Louisiana.
You know what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying. So I feel like, and on that part, and another thing that highlighted to me, I read over his article when he was in court that he don't remember nothing he did.
Motion discovery.
So he just woke up in prison. So his intent wasn't necessarily to go to prison. Like he actually wanted to stay out. He actually tried to stay out. He slipped up, got back around the same crowd one time, and they probably got him high. And he did what he did and got him back in prison. And woke up one day in jail and like, damn, I fucked up. Now I ain't gonna ever get out. I don't even know why I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? And then tell you to find out why he's in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the things that highlight. I wish if I had enough money like that, I would have probably got him a better lawyer to fight again. Because 9 times out of 10, he probably just didn't have a good lawyer.
We never have a good lawyer.
Court-appointed lawyer. They don't
never have a good lawyer.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So really I look at it like he ain't had nobody fighting for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because instead of going to prison, why he couldn't have went to rehab? He ain't kill nobody. So like why he couldn't have went to rehab or some type of facility like you know what I'm saying, to where he don't have to go to prison, he can go somewhere else to be corrected. Cause prisons ain't always the answer. Actually, it just putting you back in the system, and then when your time is up, you get thrown back to society.
Yeah, cause of this right here. It's right here.
It's another opportunity to keep us enslaved.
I read in the almanac that more Caucasian commit more armed robbery. They commit more armed robbery, rape, murder than black people. But melon, black, however you want to put it, guys are the most incarcerated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just this corporation. That's just how this corporation have us. You know, they're gonna lock our ass up. Period. No, there ain't no such thing as rehab. Ain't you a nigga?
For sure.
Okay, lock your nigga ass up.
Well, I'm classified as a nigga.
No, I don't care where you go in the world. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and say, point out the nigga and gonna say, I don't know which one the ignorant one. They gonna punch you out. That's why I like Charles White, because it's part of, I can't say it's part of our culture, but it's part of our language.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say nigga is bad. I say nigga, I was raised in this culture where nigga is a black person. Say nigga, what's up nigga? So where I'm at now in my life, I feel like I'm talking to a God.
Yeah.
So that God right there is a nigga. You know, I'm sorry. Like I say, it's American. The words are sorcery.
Yeah.
Some of them are deaf, some of them are powerful. How a lot of people say, I overstand you, I don't understand you. You know how they be saying it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
like you say, like overstood.
Yeah, you overstood, not understood. It's you know, that's a hell of a meaning to your vibration. And all that shit is real, and it's just facts. You know?
Yeah,
everything. Half of the black man and black woman was taught, or what they believe in. What we believe in is what somebody told us what to believe in. Told us how to act. Told us how to think.
Yeah.
Taught us how to think. You know, and we gotta just come about of it and think how you want to think and feel how you want to feel. And it's just facts. You know.
It's factual right on Everything TV. Cause you know that's where we at. We on Everything TV where we have everything right here on Everything TV, and we getting this good info, this good convo. I hope y'all at home is enjoying the things that we talking about. We over here vibe, you know, smoking a little bit, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up, having a good old conversation. Got these beautiful arts behind us with, you know, kind of in the weight room at the same time.
They see Marcus Garvey and Marcus Garvey, so we on Black Wall Street militant.
Yeah.
I look up the word militant. Everybody know what Black Wall Street means, so that's why I'm messing with the dude. You know what I'm saying? We need to mess with each other.
Yeah.
We need to get on our militant shit. If you think about politics, like I say, look up the word militant, and we're gonna take it from there. You know what I'm saying? Black Wall Street militant.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Black is key, black is power. You know what I'm saying? We powerful, you know what I mean? Like, everybody needs to understand how powerful we are, you know what I mean? And not only knowing how powerful it is, we also need to love each other as a whole. And not only, cause you know, I'm also a person that's not too like, you know, pro black to where like I believe in human race. I believe that we all should love each other as a whole. That's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? I'm a true believer that everybody should love each other because we all came from the same place. You know what I'm saying? As far as you know what I'm saying? As far as being a human. You know what I mean? We able to reproduce with each other. We the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just for whatever reason we so separated, and that's the society that we live in.
We separated. We separated because my people don't know their history.
Yeah.
That's just facts. That's why we're separated.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know our culture. We don't know our history. We don't believe in the man in the mirror. And, you know, we take advice from the oppressor, the enemy, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm just sorry. They're just facts. You know, I feel like the first human being they ever found was over 5,000 years old. That says a black woman.
That's crazy.
I'm going with science and reality of everything, and I'm sorry, black is the key. Matter of fact, the penicillin came out of a black woman DNA.
Really?
It's a reason why when we're born, the umbilical cord, they can't keep it. And there's so much power and nutrients in it.
And why is that? That's why you will freeze it to keep it.
You gotta look it up. That's why we have so many women that's having natural births, home births, because that umbilical cord has first and foremost, ain't this from the mother to the baby? So how much you think is in that? Scientists know a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, what we watching? Everybody drinking herbs and this and that, right? However, medication has buku side effects. So it let you know that this shit wasn't made for me. This shit was made against me. I'm sorry if you don't believe. Fuck your pastor. You know you deaf, dumb, and blind. Yeah. I'm sorry. For real, fuck your pastor. You know, for real, if me and you can have a conversation and it benefits you. No, if me and you have a conversation, this conversation benefits us more than it did 2 Sundays, 3 Sundays.
Yeah.
It helped us evolve more, become better people, and it was worth more than 1 Sunday, 2 Sundays, 3 Sundays. And fuck your pastor.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna sit there and tell me Jesus, and every Sunday I went to church, he didn't quote shit that was in red.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say fuck your pastor. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I read in red. It said, the works I do is great, but the work they're gonna do after me is greater.
Oh yeah.
And the pastor ain't saying that, so fuck him. And I read in that book, it said, Jesus sat there and said, work out your own salvation. He said the kingdom of heaven is within. That boy behind that pulpit ain't saying that, man. Fuck him.
Yeah.
So no, that shit don't make sense.
It don't make sense at all.
And at the end of the day, I don't see no rich people, and I don't see no college graduate in no church.
Yeah.
Okay, if we mimic white people, I don't see white people in church.
No.
Right then, you study saying no, so fuck your pastor. It is fact. Man, we're gonna do what white people do. White people don't go to church.
But why would you get the mindset to want to do what the white people do? Like,
it's something our people didn't know, so that became a saying.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta do what the white people do. See, our ancestors, they didn't die for us to vote. They died so they could vote for each other, so we can change laws, so we can make these statues different.
For real shit. Yeah.
Nobody died to vote for nobody white. They didn't do that.
They did it to put us in position to be able to be in position to change laws, things to I wouldn't say going to our favor, but to where it be equal, to where we able to have the things that we supposed to.
The only reason why women can vote because they let niggas start voting. It's fact. Serious facts.
That's great. See, I ain't never thought of it that way.
Yeah, you gonna let these niggas vote and we can't vote? Yeah, damn, let the women vote too.
Yeah.
That's how women get their independence, because niggas got their independence.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, y'all, think about it. Think about it.
Oh man, we are the Spanish, Chinese, Arabian, white. They could be cowards, and they women gonna love them.
Yeah.
We can't. Don't shake your head. That lets you know how great we are. Period. Period. You can't. Any of them other people, they could cry 24/7. They could really sit there and tell their woman, "I love you and I'll never leave you, and I'm gonna make you." And she gonna show him affection and still empower him. And I don't do that. You can't do that to my great sisters. That let you know how great she is and how great we is. We just have to find it. We just have to find it. That's all it is. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put us on a pedestal, but I can't help it. Science have. So I'm putting myself on the pedestal. I don't care how much flaws I do have. I'm not gonna be arrogant.
Yeah.
But no, my grandfather said a long time ago, every black man is destined for success. Unless he got his pants hanging off his ass. Why then? How you gonna go vote and every law was made against you? The first law was, if this nigga run away, you chop his leg off. The second law was, if this nigga drink out that water fountain, slap the shit out of his ass. What the third law was, if this nigga rims too big, you could give him a ticket.
Yeah.
Now they got laws saying, if these niggas got their pants hanging off their ass, you could hem them up. Come on, man. Stop it.
That's society.
You sat there and said you're not too pro-black. That means you don't too much care about your history, your culture, and your background, and your being.
Not necessarily. Like, you know what I'm saying? I care a lot. I'm just saying in the sense of I'm a believer of what's fair. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of I think we should have equality in America to where we have. It's not. We a long way from it.
So if it's not equality, that means there's no strategy in war.
Yeah.
That's why I stand for Black Wall Street militant. Black Wall Street was a place in Oklahoma where if it was around today, it'll be a trillion city worth trillions of dollars. The money was recycled in that city probably for a month before it left the city.
Yeah.
So you do have to spend with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why half of the black people wearing black people clothes.
Yeah.
Print my own T-shirt. You know, the militant is, you do have to educate yourself on the political on the political point. You have to understand the political areas. And you have to know the strategy of war. And on top of that, we will get violence. Black Wall Street got blown up. Matter of fact, black people was the first Republicans. And you ever heard of the New Orleans massacre? That's what over 100 black people and white people. Black people was Republicans at first.
Yeah.
And,
I know that for sure.
They went down there and just shot the motherfucking building up full of niggas and white people. Because they about to make a change. On Black Wall Street, that place got blown up. How you blow up a place?
Yeah.
Like throwing grenades at airplanes. So they went to war. Right now, these statues they have, it's war against me. It's war against me. I'm not going to be angry about it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's no strategy in war. So I'm not going to tuck my tail. I don't have one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put my dick between my legs. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let them do what they do. And I should do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Or do what I want to do.
For sure.
I'm not saying I'm finna scrap a bum on my ass. No. It's just how we could go nigga hunting.
Yeah.
They go deer hunting. You feel me?
And they feel like we're in the same category.
We are deer to them. We are pastors. We are nothing. Ain't nobody white really cheering for us and helping the situation. They only thing the situation they put in front of us is a picture of white sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Cause like if you really think about the stuff that we go through in life, it could be a lot more simple to fix if white people actually did support us.
They will support us once we get more militant. We don't stand for shit. I mean, let me say it right. What do we stand for? You see what I'm saying? What do we really stand for?
Yeah, I mean,
if it ain't got nothing to do with your family, you're gonna stay out of it because you already know this is a war and ain't none of us have. I listen to Dick Gregory. May peace and blessings be upon Dick Gregory. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never heard of Dick Gregory, you gotta go check him out.
Check him out.
You know what I'm saying? Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, give me the link. I put his link in the description.
Hey, AKA Dick Gregory is the one and only. He was an activist, a comedian, you name it all. You see what I'm saying? Dude, Charles White, that's how they here in Texas with the one eye. At the end of the day, he helped juveniles not get life no more. Juveniles used to get life in jail.
Yeah.
Ain't no white boy got life in jail when he was a juvenile. So what number of niggas getting juvenile life?
Yeah.
I mean, life in jail as a juvenile.
That's
But that man changed
nuts.
it. That man changed it. These little niggas out here cutting up, I'm gonna put their ass in jail forever. At 17, 16. Man, that white boy they put that white boy with the Crips. That white boy went out there and shot up some people and killed some people. They had trial for that white boy and everything, man. They found that white boy not guilty. He got caught up with the wrong crowd and all that good shit. He don't want to be a Crip no more. No, this based on a true story. That's what happened to that white boy. That boy went to trial for murder.
And he was
because he was with the wrong crowd.
But if it was us, they ready to throw us in there and put the key on the jailhouse.
Nigga, your mama told you don't hang around the wrong crowd because you're going to go to jail. Your mama told you don't have your pants hanging off your head because the police going to mess with you. All right, then.
Yeah.
Hey, you got militant. Look up militant.
Look up
Black
militant.
Wall Street militant.
Yeah, look up militant, y'all. Hey, he gave him some good insight on just give you a whole different perspective on things that you may not know. You know what I mean?
And don't be like that, narrow mind. You know, you gotta think of subjective. I mean objective, not subjective. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. Everything, look at him. He's bigger than Nino Brown. He's bigger than Nino Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit on everything.
On everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you just a lot of things that he had talked about. It just try to give you a different perspective. Cause you know a lot of people are so close minded. You know, not open minded enough. Not, feed your brain. Go look these things up. You know what I'm saying? I know we kind of went into like a little black lesson in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Black man.
But it's black man, you know what I'm saying? Just the life of a single black man, life of a black man, just in general, just things that we go through with society, that to where we have everything against us. Our woman's against us, our bosses against us, the government is against us, everybody against us, and that's what we facing when we are. That's why when we come home, it's always important to have peace at home. You know what I'm saying? Because when you leave that door, you going into that jungle. Go into that jungle, and your only goal is to make it back home. You know what I'm saying? That's your main goal is to make it back home, and it's not a promise.
I need a woman now after this interview.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired, Cleveland. I'm tired.
It's just a beautiful thing because I have a woman, and she does a great job, and she's the mother of my child. She also my wife. She very ambitious. She got all that stuff on place. She still makes sure she's taking care of home. You know what I'm saying? Keep that peace at home because we go out in the world, we go fight our battles. You would just want a place to go, just let it all out, just release. You don't have to look over your shoulders. No, you just at home. Just that's supposed to be your sanctuary, your safe place. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's very important as a male, just as a person in general, that you have that. You know what I'm saying?
And my advice for the rest of the single black men, that ain't got that cushion.
Yeah.
Make sure you get one with yourself before you walk out the door. Mm-hmm. You know, I stopped waking up saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I gotta go get this money. I just get in tune with myself, you know what I'm saying? Worship myself for a second. Mm-hmm. Show gratitude for this breath. Mm-hmm. It tastes good, you know what I'm saying?
Tastes delicious.
Yeah, and then go out there and take over the world how you take over the world that day.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, this is episode 9, of course. You know, we getting ready and prepared to drop this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We have great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my boy Juwan. You know what I'm saying? You in the building. You know what I'm saying? I finally got you on the show. You know, I'm over here stunting and everything with the shades on. Beautiful art in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a great day and a great time to have these conversations and everything that we go through. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, y'all know this your boy D Blaze on ERRTHANG TV, and I appreciate everybody for your support. And you know, I hope y'all go check out all the other videos that we have before this, 1 through 8. Also, the reactions that we have, whatever that goes on ERRTHANG TV.
Check them out.
Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? We put in where we trying to drop content as much as we can. You know what I mean? And just at the same time enjoy life. And I appreciate your support for supporting me and everything that I got going on. You know what I mean?
Man. I seen consistent. I seen that he didn't care about an opinion. He was doing what was in his heart. Mm-hmm. And I pulled him to the side and I was like, hey man, I like what you doing. He didn't care about the word. He doing something that he likes to do. So check out my boy. If you got something to say, if you want to be on the show, man, holler at the man.
Yeah.
D-Blade, man, you got to holler at the kid, man. Because whatever you got going on, he's supportive of your business. Mm-hmm. Man, Buddy Love Seafood, he come to eat with me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Seafood Shack, but the man is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his whole journey, his whole vision, but I know I want to assist and be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm truly
all the
appreciate
motivation you can have. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, in life, you sometimes you need the motivation, something that'll push you. Cause I ain't lie, I got insecure on the videos that I created and all that stuff, but I still kept going. I ain't let that get in my way. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, that's just the devil is in my head and trying to tell me that I can't do this. But best believe I can and I will, and I'm gonna continue trying to drop the content because at the end of the day, this is still new to me. You know what I mean? I'm trying, but at the same time, I'm trying to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy everything that I do. Cause I do enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying? I like the creativity on it, and then having your own show is kind of a business thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Joanna, I appreciate you for coming on the show, chop it up with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you gave some great insight on about single black fathers, the relationship, the things that goes on in society. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know how our heads working.
Yeah.
They don't know how our heads working.
Yeah, and you just gave them some knowledge. You gave them some knowledge on everything, and I appreciate that. You know, and make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like right over here, and then if you have any opinions, if you have any questions to my boy Juwan, go ahead and comment down below. You know, let us know what you think. Let us know how you feel. Even if you disagree with something, let us know. What's good? Tell me, give me your opinion, and I'll attest to that. You know what I mean?
Thank you. And speaking facts, though.
Yeah. And
reality and facts.
Yeah.
In some type of way, hey, let us know.
Yeah, let us
know.
Let us know. We best believe I will respond. I will give you. I attest to what you talking about, your opinion. And last but not least, if you new, subscribe. Come on, go ahead and subscribe. look forward to the next episode. Episode is coming in the future. All the content that's coming, and then even sooner or later I might do some skits or some shit. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Might drop some stuff like that. But you know, go ahead and subscribe and be looking forward to all the comments, just so you can be notified. Hit that notification bell so you be notified anytime D Blaze on Everything TV drop some content. You know what I mean? That's gonna do it. You know what I mean? I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the convo. I even learned some things in the conversation. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you for the knowledge. You very, man. You got a strong mind. You know what I'm saying? And like I enjoy talking to people like you. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with. I'm always open to learn. You know, I never feel like in life is always room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So evolve. You know what I'm saying? So like I appreciate your insight. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's watching at home. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be on the lookout for other videos in the future. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, we gonna see y'all later. You know what I mean? This is on Everything TV, where we have everything right here on Everything TV. And Jawan is in the building. And guess what? We out of here until next time. On Everything.